tries to go out on me. I just know that's the end.
I want to bring up our one of our speakers for this evening, Mr. Ricardo Cordew. Mr. Ricardo Cordew is a dynamic entrepreneur, author, and community leader who empowers individuals through personal development and entrepreneurship. As the founder of Diligent for Life Global, he integrates self-growth with business training, offering programs like the Warrior Leadership Journey to foster transformational growth. With an MBA in International Business from Mercer University, Ricardo has coached over 1,150 entrepreneurs and facilitates impactful initiatives, including the Downtown Diversity Initiative through Newtown Macon. His book, Rise Up and Pray, reflects his commitment to leadership and spiritual growth. A first-generation Afro-Latino from Panama, Ricardo's profound values in faith and family deeply resonate in his professional endeavors, making him a cornerstone of inspiration in Central Georgia. And without further ado, I introduce to some and present to others, Mr. Ricardo Cordew.
Hey.
All right now. How's everybody going? Good. That's good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. That's too high. All right, let's see. You good? All right. You know, every time I grab the mic, it seems like it tries to go out on me. I just know that's the enemy.
Oh, really?
All right. Okay, so real quick, my name is Ricardo Cordew. I am a business consultant in Newtown Macon. I specialize in connecting people with information to transform their lives to the next level. Okay, so this month, it's amazing because it's Black Business Month. And I was trying to think about what I want to talk about. You know, of course, first I wanted to plug the Downtown Diversity Initiative. Mr. Habersham having that idea over 5 years ago. The key point is idea. All you all, who all in here is a true entrepreneur? Wow, I've seen some delay happening.
What's your definition of truth?
If you gotta know the answer, if you gotta ask the question.
Hey, we just want to be clear.
If you gotta ask the question,
We just
then
wanna be
you are
clear.
not an entrepreneur.
I said, what's your definition of a true entrepreneur?
Somebody who's making money on their own, sitting on their own 2 feet.
Okay.
You standing on your own 2 feet? That's right. Okay, so that's one thing that we do battle with entrepreneurship. Confidence. Confidence. If you're a Black-owned business owner, you need to have confidence. Okay? If you don't ask for it, you can't have it. Mr. Habersham asked for it, and guess what? He got it. In the midst of that, he didn't know I was coming, but he asked for it, right? In that same time period, I was asking for an opportunity to show my entrepreneur skills, my knowledge. That time period that I spent behind the scenes, not only praying, but also seeking and asking God to give me direction. So I'm standing in the room based off your idea. 5 years later, we have touched 130 Black entrepreneurs in the city. We've given over $95,000 in grant money to these entrepreneurs. We have seen 12 storefronts go to 52 storefronts in the last 4 years, based off of idea. Okay? And that's one person. That's one person. Is your idea so small that you only include yourself? This is Black Business Month. How many people have an employee? How many people plan to have employees? If all of us employed additional 4 or 5 people in this city, what would that do to this city? Okay. I'm all about inspiration, but I also want to step on your feet. I want you to be uncomfortable. Are you uncomfortable settling? It feels like people are comfortable settling. I didn't know what to talk about today. If you're not willing to save yourself, then why call yourself a black-owned business? Since it's supposed to be so important. If you're gonna be proud about having a business, I need to hear it. How many people have bought from each other this month? Have bought from each other this month? You have spent money with somebody in this room that you know in Macon for Black Business Month. In fact, how many people know that you're open for business? Look, and the reason why I'm challenging tonight is because it is Black Business Month, and there's no reason why y'all shouldn't be making the most revenue this month than you have the whole year. People need to know that you're open. People, and you need to have staff. If you're doing your research and you say, hey, I can touch 20,000 people in this community, you need to have the staff support. It's time to make some big decisions. Some decisions that's gonna force you to fail. It's gonna force you to ask for help. Because if you don't ask, you can't connect with the people that you need. Okay, I hear a lot of discussion that it's hard to hire people, good people that you trust. You don't trust yourself first. That's the reason why, because you don't trust yourself. You don't trust yourself to teach somebody how to do the right thing. That's what a teacher does. A leader does. He takes a step, or she takes a step out into the breach of the unknown and willing to bring other people with them, right? And so, I didn't know what I was gonna talk about, but this is what came out. Okay, so one thing I want everybody to say, believe much bigger, much sooner.
Believe much bigger, much sooner.
If it doesn't scare you, you're not doing the right thing.
If it doesn't scare you, you're not doing the right thing.
Okay. Let me hear you say it one more time. Okay. That's right. You're not doing the right thing. It's too easy. Entrepreneurship is not easy, y'all. It's the reason why people fail in business every 3 years. 98% of businesses fail in 3 years. It's a reason, because it's not easy. It's not supposed to be. You know why? Because you don't know everything. That means you have to be a perpetual learner. You have to write down what you need and hire the people for what the skill sets they have and train them up. You can't ask for money if you're not in a position. I'm sorry, it just doesn't happen. And then you can complain that this person gets it, or that person gets it, or that other race gets it. There is some things on the line, right? We know there is racism, we know there's prejudice, but at the same time, if you don't have your stuff right, you can't ask for anything. I see it every day. I see people come to me every day. I want to open a storefront. I have a dream. I want to open a storefront. Great. This is what you need to get there. Are you willing to take those steps? Well, no, that's too hard. I mean, what's the difference? If you decide today, 3 years from now, if you get the storefront, did you still get what you wanted? 5 years from now, did you get what you wanted? Because you're going to learn so much in between that journey. So believe much bigger, much sooner. Ask more. Because if you ask, you can get what you want. If you ask enough, ask loud enough, you can get more. I know we had some local people give us some money from beginning, but now we've got Wells Fargo giving us some money. Started at $1,500, now it's $5,000 for 5 businesses. All right? Now we talking about going national. Because we've been in Canada, we've been in Alabama talking in front of international crowds of our idea. Wow. Right. So in this Black Business Month, I say to you, why don't you make the change necessary so that you can be successful for your family and for our community? We need more stories now. I love Mr. Havisham, but I want to talk about other people. I want some new stories. I 30-year-old people standing up, standing out. Right? I need some new stories. I need some new pillars in my community. I want my youth to see not just gray hair. But it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. You know, I don't want to have to look in the history book. I want to be able to look on my phone and see on TikTok and them give me an award for being the fastest person to make $1 million being black and male. You know, empowering people, you know, having over 2 or 3 good jobs. That's what I want to see. And if you, in your mindset, you're still doing the same thing over and over again, you see that you're failing, then it means you need to push harder, you need to learn something new. If you're a consultant, why don't you open up a firm? We got probably 100 consultants in here. Y'all can do one thing together. Say we're a specialist. I do accounting, you do marketing. Okay, let's stop asking for this $2,000 contract and we get asked for $25,000 a day contract. Okay? If you're a government contractor, there's probably other people in here who want to do government contracting. Instead of getting a $200,000 bid, you can get a $5 million bid. Have the contract for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and you look at it and you don't pass away, your kids done took it over. I just want better. We deserve better. Okay? I think that's it.
You did that.